I got a quick question. For someone to leave tech and go to investment banking,
Yeah.
the grass must be green on that side.
Yeah. Is it greener?
All right, HackerProofHQ with our African community. We got Ghanaians, Togolese,
Yes,
Cameroonians.
yes.
We got everything. We got
Everything
all
is in this
flavor of West
building.
Africa. And today, we are with NexoAfrica. And we are with their CEO, CMO, Kweku the Traveler, and team member. So you know what? We're going to do it this way this time. We're going to have Mary, who's the CEO, the founder of NexoAfrica, introduce herself. Then we'll pass it over to CMO, Kweku the Traveler, and team member.
So I'm Mary. I'm from the DMV.
Period.
I work in finance, but prior to that, I used to work in tech. And I'm the founder of Nexo.
So what is Nexo about?
So Nexo is really a space where we're equipping young professionals to lead industries and to make a global impact, right? And oftentimes people are like, okay, well, like, how are you going to do that, right? So we have been able to be involved in every sector, from tech, law, creative, healthcare, even finance, right? And we have industry leaders who come and speak to us, but also we work on things, right? It's one thing to be in a space, but it's another thing to actually do work in that space, right?
What's that one thing?
Right. Clock it.
And so we really pride ourselves off of having a community where you can find your investor, your marketer, and your developer in the same community, right?
As you should.
Yeah.
And Chief Marketing Officer.
Go ahead.
Okay, so hey guys, my name is Laura Gay. I'm the Chief of Marketing and Communications at NexoAfrica. I actually work in cybersecurity, but you know, we are doing marketing as well.
Multifaceted.
What do you do in cybersecurity?
Oh, I actually do GRC work.
Oh, I do
compliance.
too.
Oh, period. See?
Yeah, see, that's why we're right
baby,
here.
It's T.
That's why we're right here.
You know, yeah. So you can understand the big gap.
Thank you.
With marketing and cybersecurity. So yeah. So I basically just help curate the whole brand design and identity of NexoAfrica, and I'm trying to just help curate our stories to the. Are we live?
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh wow! Keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
Speak from your heart.
Can I start over?
No, you can't start over.
It's already gone.
It's already.
Oh, I even thought that was a dry run swamp.
No,
but it's
we don't
okay.
have dry runs.
No, really?
Is this what it is?
Okay, but basically, I just help curate the brand story of NexoAfrica to the bigger audience.
That's dope.
Hello, I'm Kweku Ankuru. I am the Chief Membership of Engagement for NexoAfrica. I am, some things about myself, I'm a healthcare IT analyst.
Nice.
I'm also a fashion designer. Shout out
I can
Fulani
tell.
NYC.
Like, look at the C's, y'all. Look at the C's.
Calm. You know I gotta represent for Nexo.
Like, he came out with the C's.
And you're
But
based
yeah.
in New York.
Yes, I am based in New York. That's true. Yes. But yeah, I am pretty much facilitating all the engagement in terms of membership. I'm curating vibes. I'm the vibe curator, and basically I just make the vision to reality.
Good.
Yeah.
You brought
And
that to
team
life.
member. Please
Team
give us your
member.
name, team member.
My name is Nicola Coley. I am a team member of the wonderful NexoAfrica. I work on the investment banking side of commercial real estate, and I am from New York City.
Oh, and she's so New York. She's so New York.
See the outfit?
I love it. She's so New York. You wear it nicely. Yeah. So Nexo, like, you guys have such a great team dynamic. Like, I really, that's one thing I see about you guys is the natural energy. It's not like forced. It's like you guys. I don't know how long you guys have been friends. Like, can you?
It's like
let
you guys
me
have
know?
been friends for years.
Yeah. Honestly, is that how it started? Were you guys friends? Like, how did the team grow?
Yeah, so that's a great question, because you would think these people met each other for the first time this year.
No
What?
way.
January of this year.
So who's the
It's
bridge? Who's the bridge?
Me.
Okay.
I'm the
CEO.
connector, right? So I met each one of them at different stages of life. I've known Kweku the longest. We went from 2019, we went to college together.
Wow.
What college?
Temple
Okay.
University.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we went there, and then I met Laura. Our story is even a story,
Mm-hmm.
and then I met
Tell
this
the story
one. Like, our story's actually insane. Yeah, we have time, but I'll summarize prioritize it. Literally, I was going to the hair shop. I like to look good.
You have to look good in this life.
Okay.
Always. And she used to work over there. And I don't know, it was just vibes off of first link up. We were actually talking about work even because she was trying to get into this internship. And I was like, I already interviewed them. They're not serious. Right. Okay. And then from there, it just catapulted. And then this one, Nicole. Miss Okoli.
This one.
I met her at one of our real estate investment groups because I also work in real estate investment side of finance. And it was in New York. It was even my first time going to New York by myself for work. And she was there, and I was like, oh, she's young. I'm young. Like, we were really the only youngins in that place, right? And it was just vibes from there.
Look how God works. He just writes the stories so beautifully.
And also, you know, I know you guys are NexoAfrica, but what are some of the missions you guys are pushing currently to make a difference? Because you talk about making a difference.
Yeah.
You have someone in finance. You have someone in healthcare. You on IT, cybersecurity, and team
investment
member
banking.
Nicole, investment banking. Sorry, I forget that one. So, what is the mission? What is the mission? What is the
mission is really to put us in rooms that we're always excluded out of.
And we need to be in them.
We really need to, because especially I can speak firsthand. Like in finance, I'm sometimes a one of one, which I think is a story for a lot of us who work in corporate. And it's like, we need to really take space in these industries. And so the mission is really to put people on to like, this is what's going on in the healthcare space, right? This is what's going on in tech. This is what's going on in finance and even law. My VP couldn't be here, Mike. Shout out to you, Mike. But he's in law school. That's part of the reason why he's not here. And we're just really increasing exposure because access is power, access is real value. And so we're really trying to curate that access across every single industry, especially for our own people by our own people.
What is anything? Do you guys offer anything that people could sign up for? So
100%. Great
speak
question.
about it. I'm trying to show you guys. I'm gonna put them out there.
So if you're interested in signing up, we have like our QR codes, we have our website, our social media is all NexoAfrica. And then you just sign up, and then you're gonna get an email from one of us, and then we'll sign you up to our FAQ session, just kind of walking you through like, okay, this is what will happen for this is our curriculum for the next couple months. You can sign up and pick a couple things you want to do, right? Like for example, I run Nexo Finance, and we're teaching all things investing, trading, simulate, but we're doing it through simulators. So you don't need a purchase or anything. Like it's a free simulator for all of our members, and we'll have a trainer who will come and teach you how to invest in indexes and ETFs and all that things.
So providing value for people who don't really know.
Exactly. And things like that, and like talking about syndicates, right? Like everyone knows susu. We all know what a susu is, right? And if you don't, you know what a susu is. So a susu is when everyone puts a little bit of money in the side, and then each month someone will get the money, and then we all put money in.
Oh,
but instead,
it's like
what do you guys call it?
No, it's nice.
Okay,
I'm just thinking about like, so each month the overall port.
Someone gets it. But the legal way is called a syndicate, right? And so we're teaching our members like, okay, if you put 1,000, I put 1,000, I put 1,000. Let's create like an LLC kind of thing and be investing, right? There's a lot of those in Texas actually, and they come together. They invest in properties, they buy businesses. Nice. So those are the type of things that we're like. Teaching
you taught me something new today.
Yeah, we should think about doing a syndicate for HackerProof syndicate.
HackerProof syndicate. No, I'm learning something new right now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's better when you come together to do things, and it moves faster and it's bigger. And like for me, right? Well, not even for me. I have a friend who's a founder. I think I was telling you about her. I think for a lot of people, we don't really know how to get from point A to point B. Like, okay, I'm a founder. I started an app. I deployed it. It's out now. Like, I'm trying to get it out into the hands of users. And I'm also broke as a business. Like, what did they do? I live in Houston. I don't know where to go, what events to, I just don't know. But I need to get in the face of investors. So like, how can they get in those rooms? Like,
yeah, so funny enough, we just had an event like a couple of days ago about this.
Shout out to
your event.
At the event, we really had live investors come and talk about what they like to invest in, how to prepare yourself before you come to them and ask for their money.
Yes.
And so that's kind of the things we're like to do, to cultivate those spaces, because you talk about going from A to B, but to get to that, you need a connector. You need an industry. You need someone. Like, we all know how important your network is, and we're really that network, right?
Can you guys help our network be your network?
Yes. Come into our network.
We want to be
come into our network. But yeah, on that topic, like that's really how you get to the next stage. You need a destiny helper, as we call it. You need someone to put your name in rooms that you cannot enter.
I need Elon Musk to be my destiny helper. I'll just put it out there. So Elon, or anyone, Jeff Bezos. We need you guys. Please. Come on our show.
We need someone that can connect us to them. But honestly, you're so right. And I was like, I feel like you need that person that will vouch for you, that already has rapport with the investors, the VPs, and they introduce you, they vouch for you, and then those VPs automatically trust you off of their word. Like I've seen a lot of that this week at Afrotech, to be honest. Yeah, but the team, I want to hear from the team. You guys are just in there. Like so honestly though,
no, it's your turn now, so you guys have to talk. So again. You know, she talked about what she does for NexoAfrica. What is your part? What is your part? What is your part? And what's her part? Like, what do you guys do, and how you guys making a difference in your own community?
Since I have the mic, I'll go ahead and start first. I like to see NexoAfrica as one big puzzle, right? One big puzzle. We're all different puzzle pieces, just combining all of our values, all of our minds, into becoming one big vision or reality. So basically, we just pretty much try to lift each other up in ways that we can to help each other to achieve this goal, I would say. I'm like Mary's left hand, Laura's Mary's right. Nicole's Mary's
team member.
So basically we're just one big body, one big, functioning being, just working towards this. So whatever we can help out, we just make sure we do that. So in terms of like community and engagement, so I pretty much facilitate our events in terms of like networking, right? So we had a networking mixer this week at Afrotech. It was, I believe it was Wednesday night. Yeah, it was a pitch contest. Thursday night, sorry. It was a pitch contest. We also had a panelist as well. And the pretty much the goal of that was just for us to connect with other professionals in the diaspora to help pitch Nexo's vision. Yeah.
Is Nexo primarily East Coast right now?
No, so I can jump into this one. Nexo, well, primarily, funny enough, Nexo is an international organization. Wow. We have partners in the UK,
in Nigeria,
in Ghana already. So that's God's grace. So, but we really are, because what's the point? Like, we are here. Sorry, sir. Sorry. We are here, but we still have our counterparts back home and in UK. And again, if we want to be that network, we have to be outside of the US.
CEO, she's everywhere.
CEO.
Yes. I think you guys were gonna say something about how you
their part and what they're doing.
Okay, so basically as CMO, I curate the whole brand story, brand identity, and I help communicate it to the outer audience. And I'm learning that marketing is a lot. I feel like right now it's not just about just doing what's trendy. It's about really knowing how to cultivate your story so that people can actually hear your story. Because when people hear your story, that's when, they can relate with you and it sticks and it's like, okay, now I really want to join.
One thing about, sorry for jumping in. One thing I can
say
say quickly is that originality is winning right now. So just having a group and you guys are original to what you guys are doing, you guys are already winning. You guys are HackerProofHQ podcast talking about you and you do. That's dope.
No, thank you so much. That's authenticity is our big thing. We don't do like
I like
fake
that.
stuff.
I see that from you guys.
Yeah, we don't even know how to be fake stuff.
You shouldn't. We had like really good conversations in the lobby. We started talking about God, spirituality, life, growth. Like I really like the way you guys center God in your conversations and what you're doing. Honestly,
100.
Yeah.
Sorry, finish.
No, you're good. But just to continue, like I'm learning like just so many skills like graphic designing, storytelling in different avenues. Like it's not just like the different flyers, but it's like our campaign video. You know what I'm saying? Even the campaign video, I can touch on that just a little bit. Meet Sika, like it was centered around the story of basically just a burnt out corporate professional. She's at her desk and the intrusive thoughts are just eating her up. And I feel like a lot of us have those moments where we're at the desk where like our minds are scattered. We're just trying to meet, the deadline and stuff like that. And I don't know, like, somebody calls her phone. It's obviously one of us, Nexo, destiny changer. And then she goes to sleep and wakes up to Madam CEO. And she's like, you're Nexo, you better, like correct yourself. Like, you're Nexo. And we just kind of, go through the different programs that we have. And like, when she wakes up from the dream, she's like, she glow up, you know what I'm saying? She's illuminated,
and you're communicating in a language that we Africans understand too. Like, I think that I like how unique that vision is. Like, I like it because Africans, like when it comes to like destiny helpers, dreaming, like that type of those realms and things, it's something that we understand. So Nexo can articulate it for our people.
That's I like that point. I didn't even catch that. We just
literally, I'm like,
yeah,
it's something that we can understand.
Mrs. Nicole.
Team member.
I would say in the past I've had the privilege of really helping with phase 1 frameworks of a couple of the amazing programs that Mary has put together. But definitely watch out for the unique role I'll be able to help out with in the organization in the next coming months.
You have a unique voice.
I do.
Yeah.
I just like
She speaks
Thank
and just
you.
listens.
so New York. Like I can just kind of see your like New York vibe. Like you just the way you're dressed.
I never know I was
like,
so New
come
York.
on, you're so New York. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Quicker the traveler. Can you just give me a look? So
I know Quick was just staring at us. Like we can't.
No,
tell.
no. something wrong.
I'm taking it all in. This is beautiful. I'm mesmerized.
All right, and also you talked about what you guys do. You know, how did you guys come up with the name?
Yeah. So I came up with the name NexoAfrica.
You use ChatGPT?
No, this was pre Chat GPT. This name came to us. So funny enough, I wish my VP was here, but we literally were on the phone for like 6 hours that day, just putting different like name generators, feeling like, okay, what do we want it to feel like? We're like, okay, next up, like you're next, like we're trying to be like the next one, the next 1% type. And so I'm like, okay, let's do something with next something. And I'm like, we're African. Okay, next African, next African, next so. Wait, next so. Okay, next so. Okay, what about NexoAfrica? And then just like that, we both were like, oh yeah, that's it.
That's it right
That's
there.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
In the sorry, Vicky, I probably have a question, but you know, I was just talking, so I just kept on talking.
Keep going.
In the next 5 years, what is the goal for NexoAfrica? What do you guys see NexoAfrica?
I think a big goal of mine is to have like Nexo hubs, right? So if we can't physically be in Texas or in New York or Atlanta or Cali, like we have some sort of community there that can do work in that state, right? Like in Maryland, particularly, we're partnered with the state of Maryland, and we want to be able to do things like that in different states. So we really are in those rooms.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So that's
Nexo hubs. I like that. I
Oh.
like that. And like I want to go back a little bit to like the investment talk that we had because we have an IB in the building, honestly too. And then you talked about
What is the IB?
investment banker. Well, I don't know if they call it
Madam,
that.
we need investors, though. We need
Help us.
those investors.
Help us. Yeah, like we have people that know money in the building, and like you talked about syndicates at first, and to further on the syndicate, so it's like me and you, we open up account, and like every month we're both paying in $1,000. Like, how do we share profit? How do we keep that trust? How do we like how can I start that with a friend today, and like we both can gain off of this and not.
Yeah, so I think as we've even created Next, so the most important thing is governance, right? Really, and I'm big on, I know what I know and I know what I don't know, and I rather ask for help. So if you're in a stage where like, okay, we want to do this, look at who's in your network or even pay someone to help you teach yourself what you need to know, right? I think that is a thing that we sometimes miss, is like we think we can do everything and you really can't. There's some people who are masters in that, and let the master do what the master knows how to do. Stay with the vision. Even in terms of like funding and looking for people, like it's not everyone who knows how to fundraise, right? Like you really need to know how to ginger someone for them to give you money like that.
Ginger them to
like you really have to be like, please, like you're beautiful.
So
I
is
love
there
you,
like a
thank
level
you.
of like shamelessness that when it comes to getting people to sign checks, like you don't care about like the rejection? No, like I feel like for me, I don't know, I get too scared about
She's
rejection.
a little bit too shy. It's okay, but we all have our own. But I think Vicky is the kind of person that if you tell her no, she doesn't want to ask again.
I'll be like, okay, it was a no.
Yeah, but I feel like rejection is redirection, right? So
That is true.
it's never a negative. You gotta think positive always.
That's the way I see it. For every failure, something else comes about that will help you succeed.
Daniel is definitely like that. Every time we have an L, he brushes off L so quick. He's like, next one.
Because we're in a field that you have to move fast.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
move.
Always.
You can't just wait and cry.
Godspeed.
You have to keep going because, again, if you just sit down and cry, nothing will happen.
Nothing will
You have to be
happen.
the change that you're looking for.
100%.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah. And then you talked about real estate and investment. So Nexo also helps with real estate and investing too, or is that just a personal?
Well, I work in commercial real estate just like Nicole. I used to work at, I'm not going to say the company's name. I didn't get it clear.
Cute.
I didn't get it clear. But I
Yeah.
also work in like an investment banking type of thing. Still do it now.
Nice.
Hyper focus in real estate. But that is a space that we want to bring to our members.
You know, I got a quick question. For someone to leave tech and go to investment banking,
Yeah.
the grass must be green on that side.
Yeah. Is it greener? Hey.
So there's no grass. What is it then? River.
Yeah.
I would say it really does depend because kind of going back to what one thing that Mary typically says is that your network is really important. So traditionally people think that investment banking is a hard place to get into because yes, traditionally it is, but also when you have that destiny helper in a room, all those different things that are blocking your way, sometimes you don't even have to apply.
Amen.
You do not have to apply. So I think that if you approach it in that way where it's just like you can transition into every single industry. I'm not saying go and become a doctor. They won't do schooling for you. But it's more of if you have access to certain people, they will help you get into rooms that they earned access to, but now you don't have to do that because you have free way into. So that's the way I like to kind of think about it. And also with the investment banking thing, it's just like there's a capacity to learn more about tech because we're now like in a stage where AI is into almost everything that we're doing now. So it's just like you have a lot of transferable skills. So somebody else might not be as valuable because they did all these internships at Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, and all these things. But you come into the room and now it's just like, okay, he has an interest. He has capacity. He has a mentor. He has a job.
Oh, interesting.
So that's kind of the process where it's just like you really got to work it, but also coming back to what you talked about with the no's and sometimes you don't want to ask again. Like every single person is not going to be the perfect fit for you. So every single investment bank is not going to be the perfect fit. So just knowing that and navigating through that way will kind of help you find an intentional spot, but just not a spot that just pays. Because the ones that pay, it's tricky.
Yeah, when I was in college, I applied to a Goldman internship and I got rejected from it. And I just was like, you know what, maybe IB is not for me. Like I'll just pivoted in my career because
And
of
look at
that.
you now.
Yeah.
This is HackerProof.
Yeah. So life did play out nicely because I don't know what my life would have been on that side, but yeah.
This is one of my favorite episodes, guys. I'm not lying because we haven't done this before. That everyone is almost like African and we're all comfortable with each other. So this is hands down one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Thank you guys for coming. You guys came all fly. Like, it's because y'all came fly. Like, if you just came dressed and they were underdressed, we'd be like, okay, just
I wouldn't let it happen.
But they all came ready to go. And I'm like, no, y'all have to be seen.
And one thing also, they were also at the HackerProof event 6 p.m.
They were.
So what were you guys' experience with that?
Yeah, honestly. Give your honest
experience.
Honest experience.
I loved it. You guys did an incredible job. Everything was just put together so well. It was organized. It was beautiful. And honestly, thank you for the opportunity for us to showcase NexoAfrica as well. That means a lot to us. So, honestly, we're locked in.
Thank you. I'm so happy to hear the positivity.
Investment bankers. Text me.
Yeah, so we need it.
Nah, but you can pass the mic. Maybe someone else has an opinion.
In terms of the event, the event was amazing. The
event was
vibes. Oh, the vibes were there.
The vibes were there.
The vibes were giving.
The vibes were there.
The vibes were there. Everyone is so friendly, so welcoming. And like again, big shout out to HackerProof because they really took a chance on Nexo. Right, I think we got connected through Ebony.
Ebony,
and
shout
again,
out.
goes to your network. The people you know can put you in rooms and meet people like this. And they really took a chance and just like, okay, we like what you guys are doing. Go and present it over there. And so for that, we appreciate y'all. And it was just great. It was just great vibes. Great vibes.
Oh, we were happy that you guys came to the event and you guys showed up, showed out.
And
like
again,
they brought. Yo, go ahead.
It's people you know and people who look like you who's gonna help you.
Honestly,
that's true.
So also inviting you guys to come on the platform, not come on the platform, but come to the event. It was just due to the fact that in order for us to all like grow, we need each other. We need to connect the dots. So you guys coming on it made us happy too. So
it made us so happy. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
What should
You are. Yeah.
Who's next? Who hasn't given their opinion yet? Nicole or
team member
or CMO?
No, I think the event was great, and it really shows that you guys have a great appreciation for detail. First of all, the venue, amazing.
It was beautiful.
The fact that you have like many vendors around to support the event as well. The DJ, I can't say much, but I will say we all enjoyed for sure. But I think that the DJ was good. Everybody can spin tracks. The DJ was good.
Trouble. This one is trouble.
The DJ was good. The DJ was good.
Nicole,
he was
please.
good. He did what.
Don't get us in trouble.
Nicole, please.
That's all love.
So the DJ was absolutely spectacular. I could never imagine anything
Shout out
different.
to AY. Shout out to AY.
AY, you did a great job yesterday.
It was generally a great event. And first of all, thank you guys, of course, and then of course, thank you to Mary. When I think you guys need to understand that Mary really has a certain key that people don't have access to in these industries. This girl will be able to get into certain rooms and have the privilege to meet so many amazing people like you, and it's just such an honor to kind of watch from the background to see our girl shine.
I'm the first to know. Hey.
Cut soap.
Oh, we're
Cut
trying.
We thank
That's what we're
God.
trying.
Cut soap.
No, truly.
I mean, you guys actually hit it all on the nail. I mean, like, it was just so free. Like, as soon as I walked in, like, you were literally just greeting me. Everybody was just so nice and hospitable. Like, and, you know, we're from the DMV. So, like, DMV, we're all different, but, like, you know.
Houston is, everyone, I feel like all the groups here in Houston are pretty close.
Yeah, and I can see that. Yeah, genuinely.
That's
I
what's
can see
helping
that.
us grow, because we have so many different people. Might not be in tech, might be in music, but we all blend so easily.
So easily.
Yeah.
No, I love
Yeah.
that. That's what I really love. Like, I was able to meet so many dope people, you know, and I just love that, you know, you guys were able to, like, just cultivate that event. Yeah, so.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. The event was really beautiful. It was better than I expected, honestly. Because when you're planning and you're in the back, you're kind of stressing. I was stressing Daniel.
Yeah,
I was calling Daniel and stressing him. Like, but Daniel really had it all under control. Good job.
No, it's not me. It's God. It's God.
Am I allowed to ask a question?
Ask your question.
Okay. So, like, as we are, you know, also starting up, and we're going to be, like, curating more events, like, you know, vibe curation. Can you give us, like, just vibe curation 101? Like,
so that one is hard, because again, everyone has their own vibes.
Yeah.
And what we could be doing might not be the same thing you do. You might have a different touch to it. But I just say what we do here in Houston is kind of representation of how we are here in Houston. So you're doing something in New York, you're doing something in DC, could be a little bit different, because again, the vibes there could be a certain way that, like, us going to plug ourselves in New York might not work the best. We might have to change the way we do things there.
Yeah.
So I would say what works for us here in Houston works for us, because we're Houstonians. I'm not Houstonian, but I was adopted.
Yeah, he's an honorary Houstonian.
Yeah, but
honorary
I'm
Houstonian.
saying what we again. You're in New York, right?
no,
DMV.
DMV is a little more professional. They're more. I am the president.
Yeah, like, I don't know if the Jaya would have went well.
I work in the White House.
it.
Yeah, but again, we're not really. We all know we work, but again, work is not the most important thing to us. The most important thing is forming that community that everyone gets along.
Yeah,
able to
we want people to feel comfortable.
Exactly.
To ask, you know, like,
ask questions, briefly come to you. Even people that were not in tech yesterday were coming to us because we had that vibes of we relate to you.
Yes.
You can see a little bit of yourself in us. So I think it works for us here, but again, if we're based in DC,
it may not go the same way.
if we were based in Atlanta,
we'll have to adapt to it.
Yeah, so
we'll have to adapt
I just
to
say
it.
based on your location, based on your area, based on the vibes you guys already have, build up on that.
And to bounce off him is partnership too. Like, Prince, shout out to you. Like,
Prince
we have
is the man with a plan.
The man with the plan. I don't know if y'all saw the Prince, the MC. He had on the greenish, grayish shirt. I don't know if you guys have the pleasure of meeting him, but he knows how to curate vibes, how to curate events. That's his brand. He has an app called the Promoter app, actually, and it's kind of
for the event.
Yeah, so to pub the event. It's a it's like an
again,
event
it's
by a different
partnership.
one.
It's finding groups. And Prince, ever since we met the first day, we've been locked in.
Wow.
And again, people coming on this podcast is actually helping us even grow more.
Honestly,
because they come in, they like the vibe. I swear to you, everyone that I've been, no one has had no bad complaints about us.
No.
Of course.
No one has had no bad. So it's easier for us to have that partnership where we're working with people and they say, okay, we trust them. We know what they're doing. We know that they're not going to come in and try to mess things up or do things that we don't want to do. So it's working in our favor. And
bless God.
Bless God for real.
Bless God.
Bless God.
Honestly.
And we all have good vibes. I think our vibes all like fit perfectly. Yeah. Even on the previous episode, someone mentioned, I don't think Vicky was on the episode, one of the guests said, if we could keep what we have for the longest, it said that we could accomplish whatever we want to accomplish.
100%.
Yeah, so by God's grace, we stay locked in, no
1, 2, 3,
beef,
focus.
nothing.
Yeah,
and
focus.
Next year. This year, we didn't even know what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
The year started, we drew a plan up.
Yeah.
We didn't even follow much of the plan. Because again, we are moving in a fast-paced kind of business,
Danny,
so we have to always be quick.
Honestly, you just have to move with what's hot, what's in the face, what's in here. Like, we didn't even plan to go to ATL.
We didn't plan to go to ATL. We didn't plan to do 2 p.m. in Atlanta. We did it and we sold over 200 tickets.
Wow.
We didn't plan to do
we got
6 p.m. in Houston. We did it. We were going to go into 6 p.m. in Houston with a different group. Everything. We had to start over and do something new. So sometimes you can't really control what happens, but if God is on your side and you have God guiding you through,
everything plays out.
And thanks to God for real. And I can't
honestly,
explain it.
Yeah, it's not really a plan, a control. Just the Lord our God, just bringing people and opportunities in our faces, and like we just catching on to it and just doing it. Like honestly, Atlanta, I was scared about Atlanta.
Yeah,
I was scared, but we just
God has just been
winged
leading
it.
me because everything I do, I have total confidence it's gonna work, even though it might not work. Even though it doesn't
Daniel
work.
does have that.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry. No, don't worry. Even though it's not gonna fully work, but just having that absolute belief that you can also twist anything to work on your favor helps a lot.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's literally
that's
how I operate as well.
Yeah.
That's
You
how I
got to operate like that because
Yeah.
again, you're gonna get a lot of no's. And if you just stay focused on the no, you never do the things you want to do.
Exactly.
True.
You get 10,000 no's, maybe 1 yes, but that 1 yes is what you hold on to. I swear.
I feel like people underestimate the skill set.
Mike.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like people underestimate the skill set and grace you need to be able to bring a group of people together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not simple.
Yes.
So,
And to keep them together too. It's
exactly.
Yes.
because everyone has their own goals, their own motives.
Yeah.
So if you just find a way, like I guess,
common denominator.
yeah, just show. If you keep showing people that what you're doing is making the difference, even though you're not seeing the money yet, but just seeing the difference is being made, people will buy into that.
Because they have to see the value that you have, right? It's all about value, return of investment. So
Exactly.
And in that, we also like to leave the last couple.
I did have one more question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, real quick before we do that. I just wanted to get back to the money a little bit. Like you talked about how to ginger people to cut the check.
Yes.
And I'm saying this because it's personally what I want to master. It's like we were in the faces of so many rich people like this week, right? Investors, blah blah blah. But like
so many contacts. How can
so
we
many,
contact
yes.
people?
How can we? You know,
Got you. So what I will say
I can get
is
the
that
green.
people often focus too much on how. Focus on the person. That's a human being first.
Yes.
Build that relationship. Because once the person knows you, oh, you want he's 1,000. Oh, that's my guy. Give him. But if you're just going at, hey, this is what I can do. This is what I can do. It's like they have a million of those people. So I think part of the reason, as Nicole was saying, that, oh, Mary has the key to everywhere, which is God's grace. But I think the reason we've been able to enter so many different rooms. Because it's God's grace.
Not by power, not by might.
That's my God.
Yeah, it's really, I focus on relationships.
Okay.
I focus on making people realize that I see them and not the value that they could provide to me. But I see you instead of, oh, what are you doing at, let's say you work at Google or something.
Yeah.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. No.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Yes.
What are you into? What did you do this weekend?
Yes.
Oh, if you were in my shoes, what would you do in my shoes?
Yes.
How do I level up? Like I've met one of my top mentors that way. This is my first ever networking event ever. And I just saw this lady. She gave power. I said, hey, this girl, she's a boss. So I didn't even know who she was, but she just gave some vibe. I was like, hey, this is my first event. I don't know how to really network, but I like the vibe you have. I want to be like that. Now I come to find out she's like this big auntie, like Captain General in New York.
The nation.
And people are like, how did you meet Adiola? Adiola doesn't just talk to people. Wow. I said, I went to her and just say, hey, I just like how you are. I just like your vibe.
You didn't go up to her and say, hey, please cut soup for me.
No, I didn't say that one. I didn't say that one.
Because that would have turned her off.
Because she gets it all the time.
You know,
like the thing about getting money is, why are you different than the million other people who are reaching out to me? Be memorable. And for me, what's working for me is be personable with them. Having that relationship, like, hey, like, let's just go out to eat coffee. Like, what do you like to eat? Not even to talk about business. Just like, how are you?
And that's even more fun.
It is fun.
Because you're getting a friend.
Exactly. You're getting a friend. A friend who's going to put you in rooms that you can't
it's way more
fun.
fun.
So that's really like, put more focus on the person rather than the thing that they can give you.
My CEO.
Words.
Words
of wisdom.
Africa.
NexoAfrica.
Yes.
Before we wrap up, right, we'd like to give each individual one of you guys a chance to maybe ask HackerProof a question that people might not know, or maybe give some advice to HackerProofHQ that you might have that you think is will be valuable for us. So who wants to start it off for us? And I just give you guys how to start. I give you guys schoolwork.
Is that a question to ask you guys?
Question or advice? Anyone comes first. Who's going first? Going once?
Quick, I'm looking at you.
There you go.
Quick, the traveler.
So I see that HackerProof headquarters. You guys are very successful, right?
No, we are trying. No,
you're trying, but
we're receiving. Yes, we're very successful.
Look at this beautiful work of art.
We're successful. Yeah.
So how do you overcome adversary? How do you overcome challenges and hardship? How do you fight through and push through?
To be honest, there's going to be challenges. Also, it's not easy being a founder because you would almost give up so many times, but you got to understand what is pushing you.
Yep.
You got to understand that you have a bigger purpose. Again, we all work 9 to 5, but again, we all know that doesn't give us the enjoyment and the joy we need.
Absolutely.
This gives us the joy. We feel like we're doing something to change the community. We're doing like something that's impactful. So doing this now and doing work. I know work is good. Work is gonna pay the bills, feed the family. But I also need something else to tell me that, there's something called purpose. People live for purposes, and I feel like I've made this a purpose of mine to make sure I'm able to build something that is lasting, overcome challenges. Again, it's not easy dealing with being a founder and having co-founders or partners. But if you just find a middle ground and just maintain and don't really try to have conflicts between one another, I think you
that actually brings even my next question in that same tone. Like, how do you maintain your team and different emotions, different people? You probably, maybe the people you started with are not the same people who are here now.
Yeah,
like it happened.
To God glory, we've had the same individuals that we had since day one.
Out.
Yeah.
But again, it hasn't been easy. But again, there has to be, in order for anything to work, there has to be a leader or someone who's willing to take the lead role, even though it's not easy. That person has to know that I'm doing this for a purpose. If you have that person and is willing to have an understanding of each one of the person on your team and just know what kind of value they could bring to the team, like Victoria. Victoria is like Victoria is my back pocket.
Back pocket.
Victoria is really good. Victoria might not be the main one pushing it, but she's helping in everything. We have people like Prince. Prince is not the main one, but Prince will get you the ideas and get you the people you need to do something good. And once you get that idea, I'm the kind of person that if you bring information to me, I could easily say, let's start. Let's go.
Danny is always about that action.
Yeah, let's go. Because if you don't go, nothing will happen. You're going to chop.
Yeah. And people get mad. Like we've had disagreements. Like Daniel has called me on the phone and like literally just gone off on me basically. Like he would just express his frustration. You're not doing enough. You're not pushing it. But it's like he was valid. Like when he said he's valid. I think like because we all kind of have like a level head and we know like we're not egotistical or like I don't know. We're just blessed.
Ego is not enough because again,
people.
Anyone? Okay, sorry. I bet. Finish.
Like basically, like we have like arguments and fights and things like have happened. It's not like we're always vibe. No, it hasn't happened like that. But
it's not the kind of fight that will end. It's just the kind of fight that just tell you, hey man, we're trying to grow. Get your shit together.
Yeah. And everybody understands like like it is the truth. I do need to push my weight. Let me get up and do what I have to do now. Yeah.
So when you were picking your original cast, was there a vetting process? What are characteristics that you look for?
So this is how it all started. Initially, I knew Kobe because me and Kobe brother are like close friends and went to college together, like really close friends. And I used to always come to Houston to, vibes, chill, all that thing.
Whatever that means.
Investment. Because I have properties here too. I used to come to Houston to do all that. And I met Ugo playing basketball. I said, guys, there's a lot of Nigerians here. You're in tech too. I was like, why don't we start something that will be game changer? Because we're not doing nothing. We're just playing basketball. Why don't we start something? So I created HackerProofHQ, brought them on, and Victoria and Kemby was like the first two guests we had on the show. They were friends of. We were all friends connected somehow, and we just said, okay, you're on podcast. We need to grow because I believe that in order for us to be successful, it can't just be three of us because there's going to be people missing podcasts, missing episodes. But if you have a big enough team that we can all cover for each other. If I'm not here one day, maybe we have three people that can all make an episode happen. Yeah. So from that, we just kept on going. And also, people saw the value that we had. Then Prince wanted to hop on. He saw that, hey, he could bring his own... What is Prince is like
the man with the plan.
Event curator.
Yeah, he's an event curator.
He knows about events. He knows how to bring people to your platform. Yeah. And I saw that as an opportunity to add Prince on. We brought Prince on. We brought some ambassador on. And we just been adding people. By God's grace, we know how big the team is going to be next year.
We pray for growth,
so
honestly.
We're just pushing it that way and just trusting God. And the vetting process, we don't have one, but
that is the vetting process. Trusting
the vetting
God.
process is just understand each member of your team and just see what kind of value they could bring to the team.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Next, oh my gosh.
I guess my question would be, so Hacker Proof, like, how do you see yourself adding to the whole global African narrative?
We want to go international. International, I know.
We talked about
that. Look at that. We talked about that. There's different things we could offer. I don't think we're just a community of podcaster events, networking. We have an app coming out too, but we also have the skills in tech. We all have different areas in tech that we all excel in. I'm mostly in the cloud security or SME or cloud service provider. Vicky's a GRC engineer. We have AI engineers on our team. We have incident response, data protection individuals. There's where we could take this to consulting services. moving to Africa. Africa needs a lot of help in terms of cybersecurity. I don't think the cybersecurity in Africa is as strong as it needs to be, or just tech in general. Maybe we could offer our services there, do more events globally. We talked about going to, one Saudi Arabia country like that.
Dubai,
yeah. Talk about going to Dubai, go to Nigeria, go to Ghana. You talk about even doing an event in Ghana.
Yeah.
All these things are idea, but I feel like if you have the right group of people together, you can make it happen. So we'll see how next year is, but I think our stock is going up. We just have to keep riding that ship. And just, yep.
Very good. I would say it's kind of beautiful to see the progress you guys have made so far, but I would love to kind of understand what that first failure looked like and how you guys came out of that.
Okay, Vicky, do I keep talking?
I mean, you take it on, so I'm just like, do it.
Okay,
say it.
Sure. Okay, failure could look so
many different ways.
So many different ways. I think initially it's just getting used to having low views on all social media. Initially, if you're not used to maybe creating something and nobody's really engaging with it, then you think, am I doing the right thing? But one thing that have kept us pushing, even though we felt like, okay, this might not be working, this might not be what people want to see, but one thing that's kept us pushing is that people keep telling us they like it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, we meet, people with really big platforms, and they are so happy to want to come on our show. Like, we have people fly out from all over the United States to come on here. And so, because we see people of value validating us, it makes us feel like, okay, we just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah. Let's just keep, Cloud Tech, Technically Jay, all Big Papi Cole,
everyone that's came up here has hyped us up.
And we respect them and look up to their platforms, and if they give us that validity back, it makes us feel like we're doing what we can do, like we're in the right direction.
And it's still the same. We don't focus on likes or views anymore. We are more focused on just getting the message out there. Getting on impact, because again, we are more than just a podcast. We are more than a podcast. We do more things than a podcast. So if a podcast might not be top notch, okay, we're not go verse now. We just do something else. We'll keep making impact in different ways. We are doing the mentorship monthly. We're doing the mentorship session. Just bringing more people in, getting their contacts, just having that contact in our network that we could then invite them to events. If we launch a product, have that people that we can maybe have them test it. So it's just building that community that we could use to grow.
Words.
No, I'm not good. I'm not good with words, though. No, I'm not good with words. I'm not good with words.
Just sell us a pen. Sell us a pen.
You want to sell you a pen?
Sell.
I can't sell you a pen, though. But I think in saying that, I think this has gone on for like 40 minutes. It's going to be a great episode.
I know.
It's going to be a great episode. And with that being said, subscribe to us on all platforms. Subscribe to NexoAfrica.
Yes.
NexoAfrica on all platforms.
Info
and HackerProofHQ, we are next. So
we are
next. Let's get it. Oh, you forgot. Oh, sorry. And one more thing. This is this notebook. It's from NexoAfrica. Are you guys selling it?
It's our gift to you guys for having us on.
So we have got to the stage in life. We are receiving gifts. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you guys, and peace.